Hello, everyone, and welcome into ESEA Season 56. The servers are Dallas tonight, and we are starting off on Inferno, headed up by Nuke. And Overpass will be that decider map should we need it. NineFly taking on Team ObVioUs, a team that's had a good postseason run. They were 10-4 in the regular season. They ended up 3-1 so far in the postseason. NineFly 8-6, 2-1 in the postseason. We're starting out here on Inferno, and man, are they ready to get the action started. So we're going to jump on into it here. Yappy, Eric, thanks for joining us. Team ObVioUs starting out here on the CT side. A lot of action toward mid here at the moment. 3 stacked for Team ObVioUs here at the end of Banana. H2 will get up close and personal here. They're going to look to power through this smoke. One's going to go deep toward library. Flashes will follow, and the stampede ensues. They have guessed correctly. There are 2 toward arch side. Here's the plant will go down with ease. Team ObVioUs. That's a long lurking flank here. We are into the lower bracket of Season 56. A loss in tonight's series would mean that they are out of playoffs and back to the drawing board for next season. Both of these teams looking for a big dub. Anyman has been spotted. Does find Bands on the back pedal. Look to pressure forward on the drop down. Michu good for 1. Dash Ronin Michu. They combine for all 5 here in sweet quick succession. NineFly, a strong start here in round 1. Won't be many funds left for Team ObVioUs, so they'll be back on to an eco here. Attacks coming out. Things drastically slow down again. Full set of rifles, a couple SMGs. So a few rifles. We got 2 AKs and a Galil. MP7. And the MAC-10. Here's Ronin Molly in hand. Quick peek to Galil when he's able to find 2. Ronin. He's been a monster here. One of the players we talked about who just continuously gets better. And those kills with the Galil are going to open up a lot more opportunities. The B site now wide open here. See the plant going down. And with that, Team ObVioUs will have some decisions to make. They don't really have any weapons to save other than the MAC-10, but may not necessarily want to give over any free and or easy kills toward the economy of NineFly. Time will dwindle down. We'll see if Team ObVioUs maybe looks for an exit frag here on the way out. One in toward underpass. There's the run, the gun, the spray, and J-Trop will find one. Anyman, let's get a consolation prize here. It'll eventually be dropped as well as aim project to the bomb. I believe was trying to sneak in behind Banana there. How's everybody in chat doing today? We appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with NineFly tonight. Regardless of what team you may be here to cheer for, everybody is certainly welcome. Feel free to throw something up in the chat or root for your team. early pressure yet again back toward this A side. It's something that's worked out so far. Even if they choose not to go here, they've found some good early picks these last couple rounds. We are going to see him relinquish some of that space now. Still a lot of util to have to work through. Plenty of time to let it do its own thing, though. Don't have to get too crazy just yet. Team Obvious will send one back toward the B site, though. They've got 3 stacked over here at this point in time. Fans and teammate will make their way out of Boiler. Smoke toward Library yet again. Here comes the flash. A-Prop's able to find Finesse. Anyman does get one back, though. Bomb goes down. 2-2 is the split now for Obvious. That smoke will block off Anyman's vision here. Dash lurking above. Drop down on the peek out of Dash. Still able to find the second one as well. The A site is completely open, but the bomb will get planted toward B. Dash now on a flank through their spawn. And are they aware? Dash will take his time. Maybe look to hold because Team Obvious, they're not in the best position. They don't want to necessarily lose these rifles either. And now on the peak, Michu still finds one. Aim project. Will be able to find one of his own, but they know right where he is. Ronin will solidify the final kill. Ronin up to 5-0. Dash not far behind him, and the new stars of NineFly are shining bright tonight. And I say new stars, but I use that term loosely. Ronin has been here for a little while now. Dash, the newest of the members, but the 2 newest members, if you will. Fans, Trops, Michu have been a core asset to the squad for quite some time. Eric in here cheering for Dash. Love to see it. Let's go, Dash. Shots ringing out here early. Finesse is taking a little bit of damage, but right now NineFly has done a great job of kind of just keeping Team Obvious guessing. We've seen them kind of play around this A site. Some subtle rotations as well. Hitting that B site previously. And now they might just find this B site wide open, but... Oh, they do spot one, but Ronin was close and they weren't aware. They actually end up going to the site that is stacked. But there's no coming back for Team Obvious. NineFly has found 4 fast ones. Red tries to shift in between them, but Bans is not going to allow that to happen. He puts them down as soon as he comes out of Boiler. NineFly will be up by 4. We will see Team Obvious with a full buy yet again. They've got an op in the hands of Roj. And Roj will find the first one. Bans does fall early. Dash will shift in toward apartments. Red is here, though. Does Red go on the hunt? Dash has gotten out very quickly here. Shots buffering out. Any man does find Michu. Things will slow down once more. OG Mick. Yo, I'm so hungry. Somebody feed me. Roj is completely comfortable being patient here. They've got the numbers advantage now. And I think we've been hit with the slow-mo bug. Okay, it's going to work itself out. Scooby Boobies in the building. Dash is a father of 2. Love to hear it. I'm a father of 6. Ronan. Because any man is the father of no one after that. It's a free 6 feet dirt nap courtesy of Ronan, who's been on fire here tonight. J-Trops will pick the headshot up onto Finesse through the smoke. Roj on the op. We'll try to shift on towards site. A lot of angles to clear here. There's the crossfire coming in. J-Trops is going to find the operator. Project does get one on the trade, but Trops is good for 2. Red finds one more, but it doesn't matter. Ronan is unstoppable here today. He's up to 9-0. And we're ready to let everybody know. NineFly soaring high above the competition to start things off. They had a phenomenal start the other night, though. In a series, they should have won 2-0, but unfortunately, did not go their way. After having a dominant performance on Dust 2, then Ancient, they found themselves in another matchup that could have won Ancient, but was not able to. Went on to lose that series in 3. And that's why they find themselves down here in this lower bracket. Early util one more time. We've seen NineFly with a crazy start. Like I said, we saw it. I think it was even a 9-3 at half. From that Ancient that they ended up losing. So, can't get ahead of ourselves. Got to continue to do what's been working. Make sure we close out these important games here. Utility will rain down this time toward the B site. Michu's already pressured in, and he's already found one. Finesse, no Anyman. On the Deagle. We'll be able to find one. He gets a second as well. Big damage done by the Deagle. We see Aim Project on the Swag 7. 2 will head up toward Banana. No kit in hand. Time ticking away. J-Trops almost loses his life there. Down to 11, but does get the kill. Looks away from the flash. Beautifully done. Ronan will step out and find the pick. Aim Project will be the final member standing here with that Swag 7. And Ronan gets caught. Ronan will take his first death trying to toss a weapon over there. 10-1-1 here for Ronan. A phenomenal start through the first 6 rounds. NineFly has already solidified a minimum of a tied half. Scooby, OG, Eric, Yappy, how we doing tonight, my friends? Early util once more. Ronan, Michu take quite a bit of damage. Ronan does find the trade. Ronan finds the second. Can they get the third? No, it's Anyman. Redmax has found Dash as well. Bans all alone here in a 2v1. And my boy John Stu has made his way in. Bands will try to make his way toward the A site. He's guessed correctly. Nobody's here. Should be able to find this plant with ease. It will become a 2v1 retake here for Team Obvious. They've got the numbers. Not a ton of health here for Innyman. Still a winnable round for Bands. Bands will find the plants. They'll pop that smoke. Get in toward Arch side here as well. And this smoke may just work out in his favor. They might believe him to be Apps now. Molly comes in. Is able to molly off the bomb. Beautiful shot from Bands, and he can't get the second. He almost finds the clutch. There is a kit in hand. It comes down to the wire, but Team Obvious they'll snip the correct wire this time. Get that first round on the board. We'll see if they can begin to battle back here. Dash is playing against his cousin. Okay. And who's that? Welcome in. Is it Lawrence? LVU Rinse. AIM Project. Okay. Love to see the competition here. Ash has had a great start. Ronan has had a phenomenal start to the night. Appreciate everybody hanging out and chat with us here tonight. Always nice to see some new faces. Michu finds finesse on the swing, and Michu's a machine. He's not done yet. Flashes will rain down. The B side has been completely opened up here from that pick. J-Trops will find the plant with ease, and again, Team Obvious. The economy is not in a great spot, so they're going to want to save the rifle, the M4. And the MP9. NineFly will be able to get a winning half solidified here at 7. And despite Team Obvious being on that full loss bonus, they really expended nearly all of their funds to get into this round. Roche does find Bands. We'll get a pick in the mix, but that will be the only member that NineFly loses here in round number 8. See the op being tossed around here for our man J-Trops. Hopefully he doesn't get too excited and kick out his GPU again. Ronan 12-2, Trops 8-4. The Bands will make them dance 3-5, holding down the IGL. Speaking of L's, Michu and Dash handing them out 6-4, 6-3. J-Trops once he opts, he don't stop, baby. And that other team saltier than a can of Pringles at the moment. Rouge has been able to back off toward the A side. It's a 2-2 split at the moment. Smokes toward Arches. They've got Michu on the anchor, lingering toward B here. He'll tuck away and lurk for a while longer. Team Obvious will begin to shift a little bit of that resources of any man over toward the A site here. Trying to hear a little more utility. Starts to draw any man back, but as he sees these smokes rain down toward Arch and Library, that Library smoke looks like it may have went a bit far. No, okay, it's able to plume up to the doorway. The peek through from Anyman isn't good. I think he was trying to work off a flash. Rose was able to get one with the op. Tucked on towards sight. The spot is there. Red goes down to the molly. Rose will fall to Ronan. And Dash's cousin, Aim Project, will need all the aim in the world here. No funds. Literally $0 in the bank for Aim Project. He's going to fall away and look to save the rifle here. NineFly will be able to get up to 8 rounds from the T side. NineFly will go on a little bit of a hunt, but nothing too crazy. Ronan now at 15-2 off the back of a triple in this round. Guy's a monster. Tactical timeout from Team Obvious, and a wise one at that. They have got to try a way to slow this momentum of NineFly down a bit. NineFly has just been orchestrating Inferno very nicely, from the strategies to the ebb and flow, the aggression, followed up by the lack thereof. Slowing it down, playing some default. Surf from the building, what's up? Let's just say the aim is a project, says Lawrence. Is it Lawrence? Or is there some kind of just LVUrance? What up, John Stu? How we doing? NineFly will get to 8. You're correct, Lawrence. All right, just double checking. I appreciate you. We appreciate you hanging out with us here tonight. A hailstorm of grenades will rain down toward Banana, but Roge over the top will find the dome of Michu. Atrops has an op of his own. He'll begin to shift forward here. That nade won't find any real damage. The smoke will plume out, though, and now they'll look to pop it. It appears that Team Obvious will send Roge with that op back toward the B site. Little patience from both teams. 45 on the clock, and you got to imagine around that 30 to 35 second mark, we'll see NineFly let this util rip and then try to pressure in. They're going to have to go through this smoke. There's a volley just on the other side. They're going to have to be a little bit cautious of as well. Unfortunately, they stepped directly into it. So much utility here on the side of Team Obvious, and it shuts down any push that NineFly thought about having there. They'll get their second round on the board. Ideally, they need 2 more to close out the half to give themselves a decent half on Inferno. NineFly is invested in the 4 OK ones well. We'll be able to come away with a full buy here. What kind of chips we got, Giraffe? Hook a brother up. Some Cool Ranch Doritos. What are we rocking? Round 11 is upon us. Ooh, okay, okay. Slide some my way, Giraffe. NineFly does still have a full buy here. Funds getting a little bit lower. Team Obvious, if they can find a way to win this round, they might be able to put one more on the back of it. Roche has had some great timing and phenomenal positioning as well, mixing it up from round to round. Always aim flashes. Ronan eventually gets Aim Project here. Jump down below, and Ronan's found red. Roche is good for 2, though. He's an op monster. Still keeps it a 2v2. Hands. I'll take a mental note of where the op is. Both coming from library side here. And this smoke will keep him at bay even longer. You're going to try to pop that smoke and shift forward. Vans spots one. Vans nails the shot. Finesse answers back, though. Great positioning from Ronan. He's only got 8th health, but he does exactly what he needs to do to solidify the round. Ronan is now at 18 and frickin' 3. One of only 2 players in double digits. Any man on the other side with 11, but you're right, Surf. It is the Ronan Rampage. It is Ronan the Barbarian. He-Man better take a back seat. Woo! Is right. Ric Flair don't care. Let him out, chat. Let the boys know we're hyped for him. Ronan so close to threading the needle there. Instead, takes significant chip damage. See Finesse and Anyman just waiting on the other side of the smoke here. A little utility. And with that, Team Obvious will relinquish some of this space toward Banana. Smoke goes down. They realize the stampede is coming. Anyman has found one. Finesse another. And they combine for 3, make it a 4th. Big shots through the smoke. Bands still able to find him, though. And does Bands go on through? What a play this could be if he goes all the way to the other side. It's not the case, though. He steps into the crosshair of Roge. 9-3, your halftime score. We'll see if Team Obvious can call upon the 9-3 curse. NineFly looking to close it out in dominating fashion. We're guaranteed a minimum of nuke. Overpass will be that decider map should we need it. I'm done to listen in. Oops, wrong button. I apologize. There we go. I'll kick her off with Bands.
Yeah, your corner.
They smoked Hooksy.
They popped lane on this last time.
I saw nothing alt.
Yeah,
a lot alt actually too.
Yeah. They popped lane on this last time.
Started walking in halls.
Can we push B?
Yeah, go.
Flash it?
Smoke
Bang.
Supposed to deep for you.
Banana full clear. I'm
All's
running,
up.
I'm running, it's alls.
2 alls.
You hear the comms coming in.
As fast as I
Drops
can.
in any mint. Both found picks there.
1 pit.
One pit, 2 site.
I'm lagging soon.
Default.
Fighting me. Two
No
fighting,
bomb,
3
no bomb,
fighting
no-
me, 3 fighting me.
Ronan hears the call out. Ronan with the dualies. He's able to find one. Bands gets another.
Oh!
What's on site?
Nice!
Noise! Let him have it, Bands. I want to see some noises in chat.
Good shit.
Noise! Where my noises at? John Stunos.
Sometimes we like dunk.
Let's go.
Man's feeling like Donkey said out there. Love to hear it from the boys.
Are...
We'll cut the sound. We'll get right back to it. Love the fact that we get to do some of those listen-ins and hear the comms, the excitement, the hype, the ups, the downs, the roller coasters. NineFly in a great spot now. Team Obvious. Pistols in hand. A Deagle, a P250, a series of Glocks. And an uphill battle. Any men. You see Trigger Discipline on the side of the Deagle. He has been a monster with this Deagle tonight. And they need something magical here in round 14. There is a stack all the way up Banana. Early shots find a bit of chip damage toward any man. Ronan finds one. Michu's able to get another. Now on the back pedal. Michu's found the second and the third. Michu! He will eat you alive. Michu is a machine. We say it every single stream, and it never, ever, ever gets old. Michu has been a staple, a talisman for this squad for what seems like ever. But Ronan is that shining star tonight here in map 1, 21-5. Double digits for Trops and Michu. Hands and Dash at 7. And everybody filling their role to a T tonight. 1 round away from match point. Team Obvious has forced into this round. They've got a full buy here. If they don't win it, there'll be more economic troubles. Finesse does catch Ronan lacking. But Michu says, I'm the captain of Banana. We'll go back to scoop up a few more nades. Molly off Cubby and begin to shift toward Arch side here. You see the smoke toward Arches and Library. Flash comes in just as NineFly tries to find the swing. There's another flash, but it's just a half a second late. Vans will find a pick. Anyman does get J-Trops there. They've got control of the site. Plant will go down. Project will find Bance. Project taking out his cousin Dash, though. Michu will find a bomb over the top. Now peeks through on the flash. A lot to work with here, both on the site. Michu's found one. Rednecks does get the trade at a bare minimum, but Team Obvious loses 4. They get the round win, but NineFly will cut drastically into the economy with 4 big picks. They're still able to come away with a full buy, including an op in the hands of J-Trops. Team Obvious and NineFly both really are now out of funds. Whoever wins this round should go on to win the following round. Could be momentous here for either squad. For Team Obvious, a chance to maybe work toward that comeback, but for NineFly, a resounding opportunity to close this one out in dominating fashion. Aim in toward Apps. He's about to go head-to-head with his cousin one more time. Rose will come forward off the flash. He spots one, and he does take Bans. Molly keeps him at bay. Dash is able to find one. Rose gets the trade, and Rose is on fire. Michu does claim the life of Finesse, but he uses a lot of help doing so. Team Obvious has control of the A site here. Does mean you're gonna scoop up the bomb and head toward that direction. NineFly also, I believe, has an idea of this, and that's why we see them now beginning to rotate that direction. You hear the footsteps. Wally comes in. Michu goes down. 2 health is just not enough. Ronan may opt to save the rifle at this point. And he will do just that. Time will slowly tick away, and Team Obvious will put another round on the board. Again, we look at Ronan there, 21-6. Been having a monstrous game. You still got to close out these important games. And you need to do it while you're still dominating. You don't want to allow this one to become a close series. Unfortunately for NineFly, they're going to be on a Nico playing around the hero rifle. But fortunately for NineFly, they've got plenty of rounds to give. Per usual, we see that early utility raining down in both directions here. Ronin is boosted up. Flash comes over the top. Finesse is able to find one, but Ronin does get the trade at a bare minimum. Things will get drastically quieter for a moment. You can hear the crickets chirping. Subtle rotation away from the A site here. Does appear that Team Obvious is about to scoop up that bomb. Now they know at least two is here. Ronin will find any man. And they're going to continue to power forward here. This Molly will look to flush out sandbags, but Ronin steps in and finds a two-piece. He's already got 4 kills on the board, and he's looking for the ace. The clear was almost beautiful. I mean, we saw Rednecks, excuse me, clearing it. Ronin picks a great time to swing. Unfortunately, he just didn't have a ton of health. Now Bands will be able to come forward a bit. He gets baited into that one, though, and Team Obvious, they pick up another big round. Three in a row now for them as they start to battle back here from the T side. NineFly, 1 away from match point, 2 from shutting it down. Grenades over the top here. Now Ronin on the peak, off of the util from his teammate Amichu. Nothing spotted, so they're going to relinquish some of that space. Ronin is him tonight for sure. Ronin is just him. Ronin has been playing so well. He's been such a great rising star here. We see Aim Project finding Dash Roche. Good for 2. J-Drops picks up 1 in the mix. Ronin from behind will be chopped down. Ichu will fall as well, and all of a sudden, Team Obvious has started to work their way back in it now. Down by 4. Living the battle of the cousins. Cinema. NineFly will take a timeout of their own. Wise decision here. Most likely be on a scrappy eco themselves. Does look like maybe a couple 5.7s, a Deagle, and of course the USPs. No kit in hand here for NineFly. All right, the match pause will expire. Yeah, you know, it was all Dash in the beginning, but Aim Project has seemed to bounce back. He's won the last 2 battles that we've seen on screen between these two. Michu's taking a lot of space here, though, up Cat. Oh, my. Eddie Man on that tap was dirty. Michu's found one, though. Michu's able to grab the AK. Yeah, that was a nasty shot from Anyman there. We got to give credit where credit is due. Certainly deserving of that big nade. We'll find some decent damage toward Anyman. What timing here from Dash. He finds aim project and he wins the big dip here. Call him the big dipper. Ronan Michu combined for 2 and now on a 2v1. Roche all alone has to figure this out. And is Michu going to catch him here? Oh, Michu spotted him on the runaway. I'm actually surprised that neither of them spotted each other. Roche could have just looked to the right there and got a free kill, but like 2 ships passing in the night. Fog scattered across the water. They brush shoulders. But they've got to work together, and they don't. Oh, my. NineFly drops the ball big time. They've got the numbers, and they allow Roche to isolate the fight. They catch one in util in hand and not with weapon out. That is a 1-9 Probably wishes they had back, which is a great time to come into another listen in here. Well, we come in at the end of this round here, so.
Give us deep smoke.
Okay.
Deep smoke.
I'm deep smoking and then I'm dropping age.
I'll pass this to you.
J-Trops appears to be frozen down there.
I'm gonna start hull too.
Okay.
Two hooks there.
Fans' quality is not the best. We're going to go to Michu for this one.
I'm safe. All in corner.
No flash rate.
Nothing. 1 dead. 2 dead. Mollied me.
He's found 2 big picks again.
2.
Michu, able to find the trade. You hear the call for 2 come in.
He's in car.
Okay. I'm with you, B.
1 lane.
I don't know. I just had Molly.
Both.
Both lane.
Okay.
You hear these calls coming in. 2
Nice.
in
Play
lane
like
now.
that.
We hear
Yep, yep.
Dash.
I can flash in front of
Over
you.
toward lane. Dash has found
Sorry,
Red
no,
Max.
Mid-side.
Flash.
Flashing in front of you.
With your bins.
Yep.
Nice!
Great fucking round, Ronan!
Nice, boys. Nice, he says.
Oh, I couldn't get it.
God, I love it. I love it. Oh, we come in at the end of the round here. We get to see how exactly it happened. And there's the bands. Nice! Oh, I love it. I love to hear the passion in these young, talented men. Honored and thankful that NineFly and King Paws allow me to come in here and showcase the wonderful talent that we do have. Appreciate you, King. A lot of legends in chat here tonight. It's been a fun one, gotta say. You guys make it that much more fun. I appreciate each and every one of you. Lawrence, Stu, Giraffe, Yappy, Surf. Or not a giraffe, rather. OG Mick, King Plaz. A lot of legends always stopping by. Again, thank you. Scooby's Boobies as well. Big shout out. Dash is a father of 2. I told you I one-upped him, bro. I've got 6. I've got 6 kids. I'm a father of 6. So get in line, baby. Game project. 8 and 15. Let's go, King. It'll be the first time a dad has to ask his son for money. J-Trops on the swing, had an opportunity, unfortunately doesn't connect. Roge finds the first. It's a nice blind, but Roge is unstoppable as well. Rednecks will find another. Roge is up to 21. Ronan at 28. Easy plant for the crew here. NineFly. The economy has dwindled away, so they're going to want to save the 2 rifles they do have. Team Obvious will be able to get to 9 here. That time will tick away. Team Obvious, as we mentioned. Up to 9. They don't lose a single member as well, which does wonders for their economy, especially late in this series. NineFly just needs 1. The next 6 rounds. Maybe we can hear the timeout here.
Yes.
Oh, that works too.
Where do you want, man?
You're coming A. You're probably gonna play Arch.
Yep.
Jay, you can op lane. We'll play double Arch. Dash and pick up pulse.
Have they always mollied Cubby, Arch Cubby?
Never.
Only when they smoke lane. If they smoke lane, they molly Arch Cubby. But if that happens, I'm gonna flash in front.
We hear the comms. We hear what the boys plan to do. And now we get to watch it all unfold here in just about 10 seconds. And again, another big round here for NineFly. They invest all of their funds to get in. Can they make the magic happen one more time here? Inferno. Out of this early utility raining down. That nade from Dash doesn't get any more picture perfect. Rednax is chunked down to 58. Love the patience right now that is being displayed here from NineFly. Fans caught in that molly. And now they're going to look to shift out. Here they go together toward Arch side. Ronan's here. What timing from Ronan. He nearly gets the collat on the 3, but he only finds 1. Roge and Red take a ton of damage, but Ronan had an opportunity there to come away with quite possibly the biggest triple of the playoffs for him. Michu gets into a decent spot. Unfortunately, Finesse is waiting on the other side. NineFly is going to have to save the rifles again. Team Obvious is making this one incredibly close now. Time will slowly tick away. J-Trops Dash able to save that up. Dash will just be carrying over the MP9. Team Obvious will get to that elusive double digits here. From a 9-3 half, we find ourselves at 12-10. So far, both teams only able to get 3 rounds on their CT side. It's going to take that extra oomph here now for NineFly if they want to get over the top. How much do they spend forcing in here? What a pop smoke here, and J-Trop's able to step out and find aim. Big nades, big damage, but Roge again. They haven't had an answer for Roge. Roge finds 3. NineFly is giving away some of these rounds. And you hope it doesn't come back to haunt him. Yeah, it was a little bit of an eco playing around the rifles we had, but it was a great start. You can't allow Roge to find 3 and then pick up an op there. Roden! Nice to meet you, my dirty friend. No way. Somebody clip it. My man. You talk about the old backstab. That one hurts a little bit, but you're right, John Stu. Over here, we love those. Unfortunately, it's not enough. 12-11. It comes down to the final round of regulation. Ronan's put a 30 bomb on the board. Nearly everybody in the game into double digits. Fans at 9. And this could be one of the most detrimental rounds of the entire series here. It could go on to affect what is to come after. We just hear a ton of utility raining down all over Inferno at the moment. This is where it gets dangerous. Meet you. Through the box and through the smoke from any man. That one hurts a bit. That one hurts just a bit. Now they're going to clear out sandbags. A little bit of a stalemate at the moment. Excuse me. Which is great. Needed a drink of water there. 35 seconds on the clock. They are heading toward the B side. Unfortunately, it is only Ronan here. Here comes the utility. Flash over the top of his own. Maybe looking to buy a little time here. Hoping the team can get into position and apply a little bit of help. Now on a 4v5 retake. They need this round or we're headed to overtime. Able to pop the smoke, but there's nobody close. But away from the flash. There's the first initial peek. Any man able to find the first Roge. Jake drops. Big pick. Stash finds one as well. Finesse another. And I'm not sure what happened at the end, but Team Obvious completes the comeback. They've tied it up, and we are headed into OT. The boys have struggled to close out important games. We saw it in their previous series on Ancient. Now, a little bit reminiscent of that here on Inferno. Both teams only getting 3 rounds on that CT side. I feel like any CT side round wins here in OT is going to be huge for either team. A lot of patience. J-Trop's on the op. Team Obvious has been doing these split pushes. Finesse through the molly, finds Ronan. And J-Trops misses 2 op shots. It comes at quite possibly the worst possible time. It is very rare we see J-Trops miss, let alone twice. Map 1 phase. Map 1 OT. Bomb goes down and is planted. Meet you. Dash. Tucked in toward church. Time ticking away here. NineFly maybe playing for some exit frags. They're going to come right in at the end. Dash. He'll find 2. He's got a kit in hand as well, but there's just not enough time. He nearly sneaks it in. Team Obvious will take the lead for the first time here tonight, and they do it in OT. Away we go. So much resting on these rounds here. I am at the edge of my seat and we're only in map 1. It's a decent nade. Erosion aim will be chunked down to 82 and 86 respectively. Comes the molly. Dash just a little bit of damage. We're going to see this pressure in, and Dash can't escape the mollies. There's fire everywhere. Vans finds one. Ronan another. They try to pressure onto the site, but Vans is good for 2. Project gets a consolation prize, but J-Trops put a stop to that. And Finesse, it's in the hands of J-Trops on the op. He had a tough previous round where he misses 2, but he does not miss this round. And NineFly will get an important CT-sided round. Huge, John Stu. Huge. Early nades yet again toward Banana. They find a little bit of chunk damage. And again, things slow down drastically. Now, Bans has been caught in this cubby a couple times with the molly. And it happens again. Van stuck into the molly. Smoke comes in a bit late. A ton of damage done. And it's 3 toward Banana. Michu has often been the lone anchor over here. That has made it so tough. I am waiting with bated breath here at the edge of my seat, and Team Obvious may just have guessed correctly toward the B site. This could be phenomenal for them. This Molly, though, it slows down any initial push. They're going to have to pressure through, and they do. Michu goes down immediately. The Molly doesn't deny it. Team Obvious will find the plant now on a 4v5 retake. Bands can't catch him on the crossover. And Finesse will find Bands. Any man, no, it's J-Trops. Now Ronan! Ronan is found too! Dash isn't done yet. He's going to get a two-piece off his own. NineFly. It gets sketchy. It gets dicey, but oh, we extra nicey with it, baby. NineFly, sword above. They get a winning half in OT. Now they just got to shut it down from the T side. Mic check, 1, 2. I think I lost my mic for a second. I think it's back on, hopefully. Big nades, though. And what is a very important round. NineFly has taken a ton of early damage. Dash needed it, and Dash gets it. Finesse falls here as well. Bands, big pick. Michu went down in the meantime, and J-Trops! Somebody watch it back! Oh my Lanta! Through the smoke, and they'll box the wall. It doesn't matter, and he nails that one as well. Somebody back check him. NineFly, what in the hell? This team does not disappoint. Win or lose, it's always in cinematic fashion. NineFly digging deep for this one. For so many seasons, they have trudged through the trenches. And they feel at home here. Under pressure. That's where the diamonds are made. Or the poops if you've got an upset stomach. But it's all diamonds here for NineFly tonight. They're up to 15. They need one more round. One more of the next two. All the pressure now. One final round to rule them all. Nice, nice, and nice. Gotta love chat. Pops an 8. There's the flash. Michu is running. He looks away, and he turns on a dime. My man is feeling fine. Count it from the rooftops, and he bites an early rotation over from Aim Project. It's 2-2 on the split, and Bam will make them dance into Apps Rose, the op though, and this is where he's unstoppable. The two-piece from Roge is huge. Aim Project shifts in toward Library, and again, awkward timing that Ronan finds. Michu. Beautiful timing yet again. They find the picks they need. They get away from the op, and Roche in a 1v3 has dropped the op. He's picked up the M4, and he needs a full ace. And an insane round to turn this around. Raj spots the first, but it's Michu. He is the machine. 20 bomb for Michu. 34 on the board for Ronan, and NineFly. A phenomenal performance here on Inferno. Woo! Fans will make them dance. You'll love to hear it. We'll pop over here real quick.
I'm dying in Arch! I'm not even like... Yes, I should be playing the bomb site. No, I should be playing the bomb site. Yes, I'm not gonna argue that. No. But we're not dying in brackets. That's what I'm saying. It's not like we're dying in bracket.
I know, but you were saying like play the bomb site.
Did not say anything to you about holding the bomb
Five rounds
site.
earlier.
Okay? Didn't say anything.
MVP, oh, I'm saying MVP to ask for the TK last round. Alright, I'll be right back.
I deserve.
Okay. Nuke is up next, guys. Nuke is up next. I will explain pistols, but we need to mute streams when everyone gets back.
Oh, the streams, he says. Okay. No intel here. Let's close it down. Shut it down, boys. Shut it down. What a phenomenal game here by NineFly. They get it done in dominating fashion. Ronin, Michu, the boys. Woo! You love to see it, but Nuke is next on the table. We've got to get through that if we want a short and sweet night. If Team Obvious can reel it back on Nuke, then we will be headed to overpass for our decider. Down here in the lower bracket, it's do or die. It's win or go home. We're going to know more after this short break. Don't go too far. When we come back, we've got more NineFly action. Round number 1 here on Nuke. I do believe this is Team Obvious's map pick this time. We see some aggression here from NineFly this time. Ronin on the door. He's able to find the first. Ronin picking up where he left off last time. And there's a quick stampede. Just Ronin here, the one outside, though. They get out on the site. Shot ring out. He's able to keep that plant from going down as well. And Ronin is on fire. The run and gun, the bully with the goalies, and he isn't done yet. 3 on the board. A potential ace on the cards here as well. We're just going to stay locked in with Ronin for this round. Ronin able to find that one as well, and they might just let him go for this ace here. Michu will find the final one. Ronin a quadra to kick off round 1, and it's a great start here for NineFly. Hopefully everybody's back in chat. If anything needs adjusted with the sound, I know I had an issue with my mic a minute ago, but I think we're all good. NineFly 1 round on the board. They've got weapons in hand here as well. These anti-eco rounds is something that's haunted them in the past. I want to see any weapons given up here for free. Hoping to use that buddy system. Team Obvious, they're posted up in lobby here. NineFly was aggressive in round 1, and I think they were anticipating that maybe here in round 2. Fans will find the first. They do stampede, though. J-Trops does a great job of just knocking them down. Cool, calm, and collected, controlled sprays. J-Trops finds 3 in the mix. I believe NineFly only lost 2 members in that round as well. But here's the full buy for Team Obvious. NineFly can steal this away. Gonna really start to apply that pressure. The aggression here from NineFly on the defensive side has been crazy. Rednecks will find one. A lot of action outside here as well. That Molly will be eliminated by the smoke. Nice shot from Roge as well. J-Trop's able to answer back with an op, and J-Trops will find another. Love watching J-Trops when he's on point. Ronan falls, though. Quick flash from Roche. He's probably going to want this op for himself. There's a spray from Dash. He does get one. Roche now onto the A site. Audio cue comes in here as well. See this rotation from ramp side. J-Trop's most likely going to work toward heaven. Dash just waiting for his teammate to get into position. And there's the shot from Anyman. J-Trops is going to want to save the op here. Guys, I do apologize. Got to take care of something here just real quick. This doesn't normally happen, but fortunately it is happening right now. Got to help my family for just a moment. So we're going to go to the listen in screens. And we might just have to watch this for 1, maybe 2 rounds. I do apologize.
Lobby behind the, like, what the fuck? Okay, we're buying this. Mitch, I can give you an M4. Oh, you're good. Ron, I can give you an M4, though.
I'll take a A4. Thank you, kitten!
What do you say?
Not Nessie.
Where you going? Oh, you're doing Monster? Okay.
Minus CP, yeah.
Okay, well, they're just gonna go back to the 3-2. Just their brick. Instant or left side. Not down door.
Looks now.
They're not down.
Full silo.
One cross just now.
They can
Guaranteed
do,
two.
yeah, do secret for sure.
Two are down. Two are down.
Man's dropped.
I'm lower.
There's 3 outside, 2 down.
Looking at HUD for
Can Jay pick up ramp and you guys AAA?
Yep, coming.
Yeah.
I just smoked 3.
I just blocked door. Volleyed lower.
Getting Mustang.
I'm getting to Asian.
3.
I'm walking behind fast.
One is still dinked.
One control.
One more.
Nice. One more control.
Single.
Single.
I'm running secret now.
Single dink.
I'm walking. Going double. Just live for a bit.
I really do think one more's lit. Like one more should be lurking here somewhere.
That's one. I know. Going control. I'm just making a play.
Landing B.
Yeah.
Control.
Kill that.
Watching out, Lee. Go mage.
Where was the last vent guy?
Watching.
No. Killed that guy. Could be single.
Unknown. Just, yeah, take your time.
Nice!
Nice! Good fucking round, Ronan!
Hey,
Nice, man! You're fucking life gaming right now. Let's fucking go!
Just doing professional schizo. Like, you stop
Rake told me to turn my brain off.
Good fucking shit, Ronan.
Thank you.
Ronan and Mace can drop and we can buy.
Normally my 8 players get like 8 kills each per half.
You want a P9?
4 rounds.
Okay.
Their bias compromised here. We'll have something decent, but not like AK.
Yeah.
2 alive, yeah.
It's gonna be slow A if anything, Ronan.
They're throwing
More
the,
outside for you.
yeah, they're throwing the triple wall, so it's kind of really hard to break anything.
I haven't started Mustang in a long time. I'm gonna sit Mustang for a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop my smoke
Nope,
backside.
No break.
My
Mouse
smoke is
mouse smoke.
backside.
No door break,
here.
yeah.
Did you see my
I'm
ping?
coming outside.
Not across yet. Break again. maybe?
Breaking
Breaking
now.
again.
Okay.
Broke door. Smoke mini.
Hey, pop.
How many dead? I'm flashing mini.
2 dead. 1 more out. 1 late.
Nitro dead.
Last guy late. Late. Out? Out A.
On site.
Nice!
Nice!
Oh my god, a
Great fucking hold, Ronan! Nice, bro! You're literally insane right now! Let's go!
Yo, let's go. You know, I heard the last round. I heard him screaming nice. I got to hear it on the way back this time. I do apologize, but
Yo! Perfect flash! Holy.
had to
Yo, always on nuke.
Got a slight
Always
little
I'm
emergency coming.
convinced-
I mean, nothing too bad. Everything's fine.
That's
Everything's fine.
actually
We're all good
insane.
now.
Mid-round.
Everything's been worked out.
Can we be kind to our schizo and somebody drop him an A4? Man's got $50.
Yeah, here.
Thank you.
Here, Jay.
Love hearing the comms come in. I love the fact that even in the other room, I could hear fans screaming "Nice!" through my headset. Finesse, early damage here as well. J-Pops up in hand in a little bit of trouble. Finesse is taking a ton of damage, but he's still standing at the moment. Taps outside, Michu able to find Finesse here as well. Dash from above, and 8 Project answers back. Dash is good for 3! Dash going off here in round 6. Retinax finds himself all alone. But not for long. He'll be joining his friends in that shallow grave. NineFly is having a phenomenal performance to the start of Nuke. It is a little easier on that CT side, but still great to see the start nonetheless. Into round 7 we go. NineFly up to 5. And again, friendly reminder, even though NineFly does play Nuke, this is the opponent's map pick. Would love to see him shut it down in 2, though. Up top, J-Trops, another rare miss from the op. Finesse will ship through. He's been spotted. J-Trops will find one. Ronin gets 2 as well. And the boys are firing on all cylinders at the moment. Michu, he's got the awareness. The man, his brain is too big. Ronin has looked absolutely unstoppable tonight. I cannot reiterate that enough. I always talk about how much this kid has grown over the last couple seasons and the work that he has put in here. You love to see it pay off. Week in and week out, he gets better and better. Sure, we all have a bad game here or there, a little stumble. But the consistent improvement, and Ronin showing it's not a fluke that was on Inferno. 13-2 here as well. ObVioUs is going to try to explode through the smoke this time, but guess who's waiting? Yeah, it's Ronin the Barbarian. Another nasty triple kill. Finesse finds a consolation prize on the Michu, but only 20 health remaining. Roche has been a playmaker for ObVioUs. He, in his own right, has been that shining star on the other side, much like Ronin here for NineFly tonight. But it's 16-3 through 7 rounds. Is insane. Roche does find J-Trops over the top, barely spots the dome here. And just like that, Bams and Dash, they'll combine for 2, and they are up to 7. We check out another one of these listen-ins here. That was pretty fun. I missed out on it myself, so we'll go on board with J-Trops this time.
Undo that. I'll drop the dash.
Double nade outside again, Beach.
Let's show them who we are.
They throw insta smoke again. I'm throwing a super gay lurk smoke and playing around it.
I can take a leak.
Fire. Grenade out.
Missed their fucking smoke.
Good buy.
Could be the same door
They're
pop.
attacked. They're attacked.
Throwing fire.
Better be hearing
What's up?
fans yell nice at the end of this round.
Open door.
A util, A
Smoke
util.
mini.
Go ramp, ramp, ramp.
Ramp it.
I'm going secret.
I'm dead here.
One in late.
Oh my!
Door's clear. I'm going lower.
J-Trops. He's so
Loud.
good.
I am behind them.
Oh, sorry.
They're stuck.
We're giving them double.
I'm single.
Is it all three? Do we know?
Smoke single.
50
It's at
HP.
least 2. One planning, I think.
They have
Yeah, one
double.
planning.
I'm lab ramp.
They took double together.
That's a dead body.
We hear Ronan, I think, shooting at a dead body back there.
I'm coming to you, mid.
Fighting.
Molly dark.
Two double.
I'm with you.
Double. One more.
Double.
Oh, Michu's
Double
got
dead.
one. Now bands.
Behind side, behind side.
He's red line. Red line.
Oh no, J-Trops goes down. Bands!
All right, Ronan.
Yeah.
Nice!
Do very bad things to you with that AU till call. I'm gonna do very
I'm sorry.
bad things
I thought
to
I
you.
said I thought I said
can't
ramp util
say.
right after.
I can't. No, you did. It was too late.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It was too late.
I won't say it because
I get it,
he
kill
can
my-
listen in.
Oh,
Let's just say after the game's done.
we did catch the listen in there. All right, round 10 is in front of us. Love to see the boys having fun. They certainly seem to be having a good time here tonight. It is all smiles and all dubs thus far. Things can change in an instant. And they do. Finesse finding one, and he goes down the bands though. And now Dash will use this opportunity to shift forward. All of the action right now is outside though. And Finesse is almost in toward Heaven's side. This could get really dangerous. J-Trops. Patience is a virtue, and he's found one. You two will back him off. And there's Molly's all across the board here. That Molly may. It doesn't quite spread far enough to deny the plant. Still 4v3 numbers that favor NineFly here. Nice shot for Bands. It's Roche to go down. He's been that monster. Now on the Heaven side, it's Finesse. Project will find Ronan, though. Dash is in the heavens. Project, the Schwiffer's not there. And Dash will let his cousin and his dead body have it. It comes down to a 1v1, the Cousins. And I got to say, it was a nasty flick transfer from Project there from Hut to Heavens. But Dash claims the kill, dices up the body, choppers on deck, my man ready to flex, and NineFly just don't give a heck. They're looking for dubs here tonight. Dubs and bottle full of bubs, baby. Let's go. 9-1 at halftime. Tactical timeout comes from Team ObVioUs. It feels like it maybe should have come a bit earlier, but it's a full buy round for them. There's not many left in the half. All right, round 11 is upon us. Just 2 left here in the first half. These gloves from Red next. Matches the knife as well. NineFly has been somewhat aggressive tonight here on Nuke. Something that has played out in their favor. I hate waiting with a bated breath here. I'm holding my own breath. I can hear my heart pounding in my chest. And the boys, cool, calm, and collected. Staying true to the objective, as we say. Their school, the opponent's skill, it's only objective. J-Trops in Heaven's Side knows there's one in toward Garage. You see Roge there toward Red with op in hand. Now they're going to shift in toward Mini. Up toward Hut. Shot rings out. Michu takes big damage. J-Trops and Michu. Combined for 2. Red and Roge answer right back. Ronin's there to find Red. The trades consistently come in. The flash is beautiful, and Roge gets caught on the site with op in hand. NineFly up 10-1. One final round before halftime. And what a better time to go listen in. We'll go back to Michu. He's got good quality.
And I need a certain player on my team to get some headshots.
Probably me, yeah. I'm known Zontix though.
Fans, 12% headshot rating, and they
Give me
are
a free
starting to pick him apart over here.
666.
Oh, 6.
Wait, 666.
Yo! Yo!
6 sixes. The Angels of Death
I'll play your volley, Meech.
are upon us here. NineFly. Final round of the first half, and it's a bit of a scrappy vie here for Team Obvious.
No door break. Late door break. Late door break.
A flash.
Nades.
They missed.
I'm blind. Door dead. One more door.
Mini.
Finds the first
Door one more.
head.
Door one more.
Fucking kill, dude.
You hear the excitement?
No way.
Oh my!
Both.
Tetris.
Fight, go back.
Drops and Roche.
1v1.
Door's broken.
With the
Dash.
knee.
Hey! Quick fucking hold!
Let's go!
Dude, we can hold A when Ronin's 20-6. Of course we can fucking hold A. Okay. We're doing our pistol. Okay.
Ronin
Meech,
is
I'm giving you a P250. Okay.
23.
What you're gonna
20
do
kills,
is you're
3
gonna
assists.
search ramp. If you do not,
Yes. Let's get back to the game at hand. It is 11-1. You want to talk about a halftime for the ages. The boys have given them the best possible chance to close this out. It doesn't get any better. Well, maybe it's 12-0, but it really doesn't get any better here. Michu has spotted one. One tucked toward hell. That's Aim Project. There's the flash. Aim does find the first. Aim finds another. Aim finds a third. Aim Project is popping heads here. Ash to find finesse. A-Trop spots one more. There's the swing, but Aim Project will find Dash as well. Aim wants the ace. J-Trops will deny it. J-Trops finds one more. All of a sudden, this becomes winnable. Oh my, J-Trops almost gets dirty with it. Team Obvious will get a much-needed round. You feel like the pistol round for them is a must-win at this point, and they need every round they can get from here on out. They can afford to maybe drop NineFly's full buy round, but that would be it. That would get NineFly to match point. Realistically, they don't even want to do that. Shots Red, though. He does find two, trying to get down the vents. When they get down, they find the plant. They don't get much more. J-Trops will fall as well, and it's all down to meet you here. They'll deny the plant for a moment. That moment is quickly gone. NineFly. They get the plant, they get the extra funds, which is important. That was an eco going forward here now for their full buy round. Those extra funds will be significant. Team Obvious. They'll get their third round on the board. It's 2 rounds in a row, and the first time they've done that here on Nuke. Comes the quickened pressure yet again. Roach gets outside, though. Has been spotted. They know there's one toward red. Ollie will get toasty on toward Marshmallow here. Michu almost has to do a double take, but J-Trops from above will rain down destruction on the Roge. He spots one more in the smoke, and Ronan is no joke tonight. The man is a monster. The arch nemesis. Team Obvious right now, and Team Obvious about to be beat into Team Oblivion. Redknack spotted here by Dash. Is he ready for the second? He's not quite ready. Anyman has been spotted here. Now in a 4v1. It is NineFly's round to win. What does Anyman want to do here? I mean, it's a 4v1 retake, but you don't really have the ability to clutch this up, being stuck outside in so little time. You look to save the rifle, but that puts NineFly at series and match point, 12-3. It gives them 9 opportunities to shut it down, and everything will rely on the shoulders of Team Obvious. The pressure continues to build, and like a dam about to burst. NineFly, 1 round away from being 3-1 here in the postseason of ESEA Season 56. Ronan had 32, I think, 30 plus in that first map, already at 21. And if this one gets as close or goes to overtime like the last one, then he would surely get a 30 bomb. But the fact he's got 21 this quickly is insane. They don't give that smoke enough time to bloom here. Roge finds Michu. Crazy spray that doesn't connect. Ronan, he hasn't missed much tonight, but that was the one. Roge will find J-Trops. Things will slow down drastically. The economy not the best for a few members of NineFly here, and they might opt to remain patient. Luckily for them, they've given themselves such a commanding lead that they've got some rounds to give. 9 of them, in fact. Well, 8 rather, but... Well, they almost find Roge toward the backside, but it is Roge on a 4K with this op, and he might be searching for that ace. But it will be denied by Bands, who gets taken out by Finesse. Now 4 rounds on the board. NineFly halfway through that full loss bonus. Not quite the full buy they were hoping for, but we will see Bands with a Tech 9. Everyone else has the AK in hand. util. A little pressure outside. Meat shoot. Taken out by that opera last time here. Roge will head down below. Dash is anchored here before. We'll see if Team Obvious has taken a mental note or not. Pressuring toward these steps here. And there is a member waiting on the other side. I believe it is Roge with this op. They might just be able to overwhelm him here. There's the flash. Rose does find the first. I'm going to try to pop a smoke here and buy a little time. Nothing coming ramp side here. And it looks like NineFly is trying to force them to rotate a bit early. It doesn't happen. And he will find Dash. They explode up. They're already waiting on him here. Team Obvious has read this well. They don't bite on the early util. They don't over-rotate. They trust in the teammates for another big round. Funds are gone for NineFly. Team Obvious will get up to 5 rounds on the board. We'll most likely see NineFly kind of eco out and play around these hero rifles. They're close to that full loss bonus, so doesn't hurt them to expend the funds here in this round. Look to get everybody on the same page as far as economy goes. 3 Tech 9s to a case. Michu toward the outside with the Tech 9. Roge has met him here before, and Roge is out here again. Any man, nice big pick, and it feels like they weren't even looking at him as they pressure in there. Anyman finds a second. Dash does get one, and they might be able to grab a couple rifles here. Or a rifle, rather. Bands finds a nice pick. He's not... Oh, my. Red shot's a bit late. Michu. Bands! How in the hell are they on top right now? They didn't have the weaponry. And that molly comes to the tippy toes, but that nade goes a little bit further. They're above. They try to swing together, and they do. NineFly shuts them down. Is there time? Is there time to hear it over here?
No!
Yes.
13-5,
Yes.
I fucking called it!
Why is he nading the double doors that are open already?
I don't know.
And Ronan's still upset about the double nade on double doors.
Dude, Ronan, you're the literal goat, man. Holy fuck. Blocky could never.
Even though doing it for Dash, even though this kid fucking hates me. Let's go.
Doing it for Dash, even though this kid hates me. What a phenomenal job of the boys here tonight. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing to see that masterclass here as they shut it down. Got to hear the boys yelling a lot. What was Ronan on tonight? What was Ronan on tonight? Don't worry, I made a note in my notebook here, Dash. That's something we are addressing in the interview as well. My man Ronan, though. Good Lord. Oh, how do I do this now? 1 second. I got something stuck on my screen. All right, here we go. Where's this thing at? There it is. Getting to the interview in just 1 second, guys. I had my overlay was kind of like burned in there for a second. So, all right, let me bounce over to the Discord here. And we got Ronan tonight. I figured we would. We haven't seen bands in a while, but very, very deserving. Let's go talk to our boy Ronan. Ronan, what the hell are you on tonight, my guy?
I have no idea.
Let's spill it, dog. I don't know if it's Red Bulls or some Wheaties. I don't know if there's some secret sauce back there. But, you know, I don't often cuss on stream when I'm being professional, but holy shit, my guy.
I don't know. It's just been the same. I had some chocolate milk, some honey before the game. I was finishing off my third monster. Just normal every game stuff. I don't know. I was just the game felt easy today. That's yeah.
In the chalky milk we trust. We knew it was a fun one. AIM Project, the cousin of Dash, but 55 kills, 11 assists, 10 double kills, 5 triple kills, and 2 quadras. There's no doubt about who the MVP was tonight. Phenomenal performance. Round 9 nuke. All AU till. I gotta say, I'm glad we were on the listen in because at the end, I don't know who was yelling about it. Dash or
I think it was Dash. I think it was Dash.
He's like, you know, I gotta be careful what I'm saying in case we're on the listen in. But we were there for it. We're like, yes, give it to him, Dash. So, oh man,
I thought that like there was a guy who threw a flash from lobby, and I think I was rafters, and it's kind of sounded, or no, I think it was like close front hut. And it kind of sounded like T-roof, so I thought the guy was flashing from T-roof for A site. So I called it because, you know, they broke door and I think they threw a mini molly and I was like, okay, so it's an A hit. And then I heard a step lobby and I'm like, oh no, Dash, I'm sorry.
It was like 4 toward ramp too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm dead here, he said, but I mean, you know, I think Dash had a 30 bomb. J-Trops had 34 overall. You had 55, which just is insane. It really is. Phenomenal performance here tonight. Thoughts heading into this match? I mean, obviously, Team Obvious is a talented team. They beat teams like Squeegee or some other teams that we had some struggles with. But, I mean, they've had a very good season. You wouldn't have been able to tell that tonight, though. You guys absolutely dominated. They had a great comeback on Inferno, but did you feel like anything was different for you guys tonight? I mean, we got to listen in so many times, and we heard bands, noise all the time, but it just seemed like the vibes were great, and you guys were having a phenomenal time.
I think, I don't know, personally, I just went into it like we're playing, we've scrimmed AIM projects like Team Obvious a lot, so we knew that we could beat them, even though a couple times they had a sub, but like we knew we were comfortable into them, whatever they do. And then before the game, Rake was talking about we need some people to stop thinking too much. So I think that's all I needed. I just stopped thinking a little bit, and then that happens.
Insane performance, man.
Thank you. Although I do have to say, I would have on Inferno, that 4K that I got, that should have been an ace. But that fucking bot messed up his movement, didn't jump up to grill, and like I was so baffled because I'm like I heard him land. I'm like, okay, he's gonna be grill, or like he's gonna be on default, and then he just wasn't. I was.
Wasn't it you that almost got an ace in the pistol round on Nuke as well? And
yes.
And someone else snatched. Yeah, you had the dualies, and you got 4. The last guy was in hut. They knew it, and I think it was Michu who just stepped forward and said, "Snatch."
It's fine. It's fine. I did my part.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, aces are great, but you know the importance is playing as a team and winning. And man, did you guys do that tonight?
Yeah, it was that was up there for probably one of the most fun, some of the most fun I've had in a game. At
awesome. One point, I had a small kind of family emergency, if you will. I had to go help somebody real quick for a round or two, so I had to put my headset down. We were on the listen-ins, but from the other room, I hear noise. I'm like, okay, they won that round. And then as I'm coming back to my seat, I hear, noise, let's go. And I'm like, okay.
It's a turtle. Go. It's a turtle.
So, you know, it's something that we type in chat a lot now when we win rounds. We type noise, you know, but we love getting to listen into you guys. It seems like, you know, more importantly than winning, You guys just seem to be having so much fun tonight. It was all laughs and shit talking each other and making. I need somebody on my team to get more headshots. I think Bands had 12% headshot rating at the time. He said. So we happened to listen in on all the great rounds, but I mean, you guys really did great. Do we know who we're playing next?
No, I think they are still playing. I know I remember one of the guys on the team. They are still in game. It's on map 3.
Okay.
So I think we're hoping for Detonate because Sacrifice, Jason, and Learsea are very good players.
Gotcha.
So ideally, because I think we scrimmed Detonate and we didn't have our best game and it was like we played okay into them. So I think if we play like we did today, it won't be an issue. And we can definitely beat them.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I felt like we should have beat 5 Frag Gaming. That was one of those tough losses for us in the season.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's been great to see this postseason run from you guys. 3-1. It's been so much fun. So I've been enjoying it. I'll look forward to this next one. I know we'll have to wait to see where Detonate and the crew end up after this one. But I was talking to Bands a little bit. We have to win, what, 2 more to get into Advanced?
I am not entirely sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm just taking every game as it comes, and hoping that we win all of them. So whenever we make advance, it'll be fine.
There you go.
Actually, wait. Okay, I think it just tells us our placements. So right now, I think we're 9th to 11th.
It's what, top
so
8?
I think top 8. Yeah. So I think the next one gets us in.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
Okay, I think yes, Bands told me, he said we got to win this one and 2 more after, but he might have been slightly misinformed. So, yeah,
I'm not entirely sure how it shakes up.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not smart. Just so it's whatever. But another great performance from you guys. Standout performance. We talk about how you get better and better every week. We don't think that you could even top that. Now I don't know how you top this performance, but we'll be keeping an eye out for you, Ronan. Any final
words? I'm going for 60 next game.
60?
I'm going for 60.
You heard it here first. 6. I mean, you had 21 when it was like 11-3 or something crazy. Like, had that one gone toward overtime, then maybe you could have got over there as well. But as always, we appreciate you taking the time out of your night. It's always a pleasure to get to speak with you guys. But any final words, any shout outs, anything you want to mention, any up and coming big news for yourself, my friend?
As usual, shout out you, shout out the team, shout out NineFly, shout out Dash for not killing me with that HE at halftime on Inferno. Or I think it was halftime, or just not killing me with that nade. Appreciate it, bro. And yeah, that's it. We have a Crossfire, I believe, tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, tomorrow. But other than that, that'll be all.
So we should be back here tomorrow night for some Crossfire action. One final question coming in here from John Stew before we go out.
Yes.
Who got the knife on Inferno? Was that J-Trops?
Like the knife kill in the round, that was me.
Oh, you got the knife kill too?
Yeah.
Good God. Somebody slow this guy down. Back check him.
I'm pretty sure.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't it be you? What did you not do tonight, my friend?
I didn't kill the opper right after. I didn't do that.
And no ace courtesy of Michu.
Yeah.
But other than that, pretty much everything was done by Ronan. Ronan was him. We've deemed you Ronan the Barbarian. He-Man has stepped aside. You are him now. So again, Ronan, thank you so much for sharing some time with us tonight. We appreciate you and all of the competitors here tonight. Bands, the whole crew, man. It's been a lot of fun getting to grow together with you guys. So look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow night. Go enjoy that, Ren. Get yourself an extra chalky milk, my guy.
Will do. Thanks for having me. Later.
Take care, brother. Oh my gosh, always a great time with NineFly, guys. We couldn't ask for a better group of guys, and I am truly, truly blessed to be a part of it all. So we look forward to this fight toward Advanced. We hope that you guys will remember to hit this follow button down below so you don't miss out on any of the action that we've got going on, because it just continues to grow. And, you know, I believe there's an exclamation point socials or something of the sort. We've got a Twitter, we've got an Instagram, a YouTube, a TikTok, a Discord, you name it. We got it. Please come be part of our awesome community over here at NineFly, and don't miss out on any of the action and the awesome news that we've got going on. My name is Hot Sauce. You can find me at hotsauce.com. You guys have been absolutely beautiful. Please be sure to stick around for the raid. Much love, much respect. Take care and enjoy the rest of your night as we shout out one more time the MVP of MVPs, Ronan the Barbarian. Let's go. We'll see you back here tomorrow, guys. Stick around for the raid. Much love. Peace.